Hey guys, what's going on? It's Greggles TV. Today we're going to review the Nexus 6P. Google's newest phone, the Nexus 6P made by Huawei, is Google's first real attempt at making a premium phone inside and out. Comparing a Nexus phone to an iPhone's build quality in the past was laughable, and its cameras were also subpar compared with many other Android and Apple phones. But those days are over. Welcome the Nexus 6P. Crafted out of a mostly aluminum body, the Nexus 6P is 7.3 millimeters thick and tips the scales at a respectable 178 grams. The 5.7-inch 2K display leave the phone feeling slender, long, and premium. Upon turning on the screen, the first thing you'll notice is just how fast this phone really is. With a Snapdragon 810, 3 gigabytes of RAM, and a superior modern OS, the Nexus 6P is the fastest Android phone I have ever used. Performance on this phone isn't just relegated to the OS or other everyday apps. It also handles gaming with ease and grace with the Adreno 430. While the Nexus 6P can handle any task or game thrown at it, you would think that the battery life would be no match for the performance. But after running the Geekbench 3 battery test, the Nexus 6P had an on-screen viewing time of 5 hours and 35 minutes. And when just sitting idly on your desk, the phone then goes into doze mode and further helps battery life. One of the biggest gripes in the past about Nexus phone were the cameras. Taking selfies, photos, and videos were nothing to write home about. In normal daylight situations now, the phone takes beautiful, vibrant photos that rival any top-end phone. And in low-light areas, the phone far outperforms iPhone cameras and keeps pace with the Note 5. While the Nexus 6P camera software can't record in 60 frames per second and doesn't have the highest megapixels at 12, it finally added slow-motion video up to 240 frames per second, and the camera on the Nexus 6P is now better overall than any iPhone camera and a very close second to the Galaxy Note 5. The speakers on the Nexus 6P are loud, clear, and perfect. Listen for yourself. The Nexus 6P took a step in the right direction in terms of charging cables and now employs USB-C cables that can be plugged in either way so that you don't have to figure out which side is up. The other new standout feature on the Nexus 6P is the Fingerprint Sensor, which is extremely accurate and fast. It's housed on the back of the phone and feels most natural by placing your index finger on it. This phone isn't just the standout phone of the moment. This is the best phone on the market. It beats the iPhone with its 2K crisp display, more able OS, and better overall camera. And then smacks its next best competitor, the Note 5, with more timely OS updates, better performance, and better speakers. If you don't own a Nexus 6P, you're missing out. But if you do, you just know how great this phone really is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys down the road. Peace!